Hi, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome back to the next episode of Doctor Who. Today we are going to watch the second part of a two-parter that I don't want to see. I'm serious. My Patreons already know because I already told them in a Torchwood episode, or I don't know when this one will air. But I was rambling about this already while I was recording the Torchwood finale of the second season. I am procrastinating watching this episode for almost 3 weeks now because I don't want to watch it. I'm feeling so bad going into this episode. Usually I would be excited. I would be so curious what is about to happen. I would be anxious for Donna, but I would feel or have the feeling that everything is going to be well. We're going to go through this. But now I am so afraid of losing Donna, and I'm so afraid of losing the Doctor, and I just don't want to continue. This is why for 3 weeks I am postponing this episode again and again and again. In the meantime, I have watched an astounding amount of 7 Torchwood episodes. Everything started with comments that said you have to watch the second Torchwood season before you go into the 11th episode of Doctor Who. But then it just changed into, I'm gonna go watch Torchwood because I don't want to continue Doctor Who forever. And now I'm sitting here and I know that I have to watch it. And I couldn't be any more anxious. I don't want to press play. I don't want to watch the episode. I don't want to see awful things that are about to happen. And also, yesterday, I've seen the finale of the second season of Torchwood, and I was crying for a long time. My eyes are still hurting. I don't want to cry again. I don't want to, but I have to record this episode today because in 2 days it has to be up on Patreon. So after 3.5 weeks, there is no escape anymore. I have to record this episode no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I am going to watch it. For real, like in a second. I wanna... Okay. Just a little recap for you and for me mostly, because 3.5 weeks are a long time. And I know I edited the first episode for YouTube too, so I went through the episode for 3 times now. First time watching, second time editing for Torchwood, for Patreon, third time editing for YouTube. I've seen the episode, I remember the episode, I know we're in a library, I know the shadows are bad. We lost this super cool girl that no one liked, except me. We do have this group of strangers. One of them is a woman pretending to know the Doctor since I don't know how many hundreds of years, but she's not really talking about where she knows him from, why she knows him, who she is. She didn't tell us jack. And what else happened? Yeah, Donna. We lost Donna. I mean, she's not lost yet. She's not dead like the girl that we really lost. She was a skeleton, and also the guy that lost his head. But Donna is like a robot doll or whatever this is. She is caught in this body and she can't get out of there. She's got no more emotions. She's not Donna anymore. The only thing that we see is Donna's face and we hear Donna's voice, but Donna is gone. Also, we got this little girl which is outside of the library with the psychiatric guy. That's a really hard word for a non-native speaker like me. Psychiatric. What, I want to put an R on there. Okay. So she's there, he's there, father is there, but he doesn't know a thing. and the psychiatric guy told the girl that she's the one who has to save the people in the library, or the library itself. She is the one who can save them all. So great. The lives of the Doctor and Donna are in the hands of a, was she 8 or 11 years old? What could go wrong? Like, what could go wrong? Now that I basically told you every single detail of the first episode, there is literally nothing else that I can tell you to postpone the episode a little more and a little more. Oh, there is one thing. Since I think that this episode, or my gut tells me that this episode is gonna be, I don't know. I'm making a fool of myself. I'm just realizing this. If the episode just has a normal ending and nothing bad happens, I may seem like a psycho. Oh my god, the most anxious reactor on whole YouTube. Yeah, that's who I am. Great name. But this is Dr. Who, and Dr. Who is gonna stand by my side and watch the episode together with me. So if we will get in trouble, he's gonna save me. Also, got 2 packets of tissues. Half of one of the first packet is already gone because of torchwood. But now, okay. There is nothing more that I could say. I could tell you everything about my life, my whole life. I was born in 19... Just kidding. Raised by a loving family. Oh my god. I could talk for hours if I wanted to, but I can't. Okay, we're doing this. We're gonna get into this. We're going to start now. Patrons, get your copy ready. The one with the good ending. Because this... I'm watching the one with the good ending. If you have the one with the bad ending, just change it real quick to the one with the good ending, so that we are watching the same version. Oh my god. We are going into the countdown. I don't know why I'm dragging this out. Because if I do like stop between the things that I say and I'm like dragging it, in the end, the only thing that I am the only person that has to edit all of this shit where I'm not talking. So I'm not doing a favor to myself if I just keep on pausing. Oh my god, okay. Does the dad see nothing when he looks at the screen? I mean, he doesn't look at the moment. I know he looked. So didn't he see the library? Who's...
Donna?
Donna? Where are you? I mean, I'm so happy you're alive. Hi.
To Moon. I've been treating you since you came here 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Wait, she's in a psychic ward?
How did we get here?
We came down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I like that start.
You said river, and suddenly we're
River.
feeding ducks.
The woman in the library, that's with the doctor. Her name is River.
And me.
I got the impression he was inviting you fishing tomorrow.
So does that mean that the little girl... Oh, wow, you look beautiful.
Fishing.
You dress like this if you go fishing? Okay.
What am I going to do with you?
Welcome home, Mrs.
Slow down, please. Huh?
Stop it! Stop!
She's the mom?
Yes, Donna.
Sometimes it feels more like 70. Mind you, sometimes it feels like no time at all.
Oh, what? Oh.
Hey, what a pleasure it is to see you fully integrated.
Oh. Oh!
Oops.
Oh!
Mrs. Angelo's rhubarb surprise.
Don't be afraid. He just wants to help you.
I saw the doctor.
Don't tell him that.
Yes, you did, Donna. And then you forgot.
So you're not the good guy. You're the guy that tries to keep the people in there. In the safe place. So why did you tell the little girl that it really existed? Question mark. Ooh.
Okay, we've got a clear spot. In! Right in the center, in the middle of the light, quickly!
That's River.
I'm doing it. There's no light here. Sunset's coming. We can't stay long.
Oh no! What happens if all the light is gone?
She even told us. She just expects us to trust him. He's the doctor. And who is the doctor? Listen, all you need to know is this. I trust that man to the end of the universe. And actually, we've been.
Yeah, I believe that.
There's a tiny problem. He hasn't met me yet.
It's easy to understand. Why didn't you understand that?
Look at the pair of you. We're all gonna die right here, and you're just squabbling like an old married couple.
Doctor, one day I'm going to be
Married
someone that you trust completely.
But if you want to be trusted, how about telling who the hell you are?
And I'm sorry. I'm really very sorry.
For what? Not this story again. Oh my god.
Are we good? Doctor, are we good?
I am not good. I am absolutely not good.
Yeah, we're good.
I am worse than I was at the start of the episode. But I guess River doesn't care. Because she doesn't know me yet.
Signal is definitely coming from the moon. I'm blocking him, but he's trying to break through.
Doctor!
Trying to find the way back. Being blocked, Professor.
Just a moment.
What?
It's important.
Oh my god, she's crying. What?
I have two shadows.
Oh no.
I'm only crying.
Oh.
About to die, it's not an overreaction.
Yeah, put the helmet on her so that her head doesn't explode in all of your faces.
Maybe they'll think they're already in there. Leave her alone.
Oh,
They could be fooled like that.
trying to
Maybe, I
trick
don't
them?
know. It's a swarm.
I mean, you can try. She's dead already.
Just about.
Just stay back.
Oh god.
Why are there six?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I mean, she was right. This one's not alive anymore. She's just watching it like a movie.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Here we are, Dr. Moon.
Mummy, I'm 18.
Oh, that's nice, Ella. Where's the face?
Oh wait, that's not the girl. Okay. Got it wrong again. She has a totally different family. Who was... Wait.
You okay?
Oh.
I said I was tired. And
Then the time skipped. She was just...
is that a letter?
It's midnight.
Can I see what it is?
Wait, the time did skip for her, right? She just made that one up and was right.
Meet me at your usual play pub. 2 o'clock tomorrow.
XOXO. Oh, so that's someone who wants to help her.
Don't go. Please don't go.
Or maybe not. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Who's good, who's bad? I don't have a clue. I mean, she doesn't look as like a good guy. Like, not at all.
You were kind to me. I hope now to return that kindness.
Oh!
Your voice.
Yeah, it's that girl.
I recognize it.
Yeah, the one that got bullied.
I am what is left of Miss Evangelista.
Miss Evangelista, right. Oh, she's still alive. Well, parts of her. She said, what's left of Miss Evangelista.
It's a carnivorous swarm in a suit. You can't reason with it.
5 minutes.
Other day, stay with him. Pull him out when he's too stupid to live.
When he's too stupid to live.
Sir, in a minute. You came to a library to hunt. Why? Tell me why.
Is it working?
We did not.
Oh, hello.
These are our forests.
I
You're
mean,
not in a forest. You're in a library.
yeah, but the bookshelves, they're made of wood.
Library.
We should go. Doctor!
Yeah, and all the books, the paper, everything.
Oh, Dave. Oh, Dave,
No.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Hey, who turned out the lights? We should go.
Oh, that's bad.
Want to know the only reason I'm still alive? Always stay near the door.
What? I mean, yay, but what? Can he fly? He can climb. Okay. As long as he's still alive.
The library, the doctor, me. You've just been programmed not to look.
True. Listen to her.
All of them really look. They're not real. Do you see it now? They're all the same.
Oh.
This world, the same boy and the same girl, over and over
Oh my
again.
god. She didn't see that before?
Why are you doing this? Why are you wearing that veil?
Oh my god. How come she never saw that? Or was that just triggered by Miss Evangelista telling her that they weren't real?
He came when I called, just like he always does. But not my doctor. And he'd just swagger off back to his TARDIS and open the doors with a snap of his fingers.
Spoilers. Nobody can open a TARDIS by snapping their fingers.
It does for the doctor.
I am the doctor.
Yeah, someday.
I don't know, for a man that has seen so much, it's really strange that he cannot, like, imagine that it could be real, what she's saying.
Can I get you anything?
An old age would be nice. Anything you can do.
I'm all over it.
I mean, it seems to work.
It's saved. Not to say saved. You say saved, but you didn't mean saved. It literally meant saved.
What? Okay. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Saves an awful lot of space. Space.
On the server?
Cyberspace.
Oh, yeah.
4,022 people, the only way a computer can, is save them to the hard drive.
Now I understand what he meant.
This isn't the real me. This isn't my real body. But I've been dieting.
Entire world is nothing more than virtual.
Oh god,
reality.
Donna, please, you have to stay alive. You just have to.
Cow.
What? Cow?
Stop it!
Oh my god.
Shut up!
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you just did that. I mean...
What is it? What's wrong?
Auto-destruct.
I'm not getting even 5 seconds to recover.
What did the lady read?
I mean, I understand
Are
that
we
she
not rude?
doesn't want to give her children
Where
away.
are we going?
Home.
It's a totally different thing to believe the one thing. But the children?
What's wrong with the sky?
It's red. Ew, that doesn't look good.
You need to get to the main computer.
Cal.
I'll show you.
It's at the core of the planet.
Well then, let's go.
Okay, so it's Cal, not cow. I think that makes more sense.
But I like you.
No, you do.
Okay, oh my god, I want to know. Ah. That must be so hard to know that they're not real, but you feel like they're your children.
Mummy read you a lovely bedtime story.
Mummy, Joshua and me, we're not real, are we?
To never close our eyes again.
Oh no, they're gone. What just happened? Where are they? It's so strange. I know they're not real, but the pain on Donna's face is.
I can't wake it up, I'm trying.
Wait, she's the computer?
In a way, she is the computer. The main command node. This is Cal.
This is Cal.
A child hooked up to a mainframe. Why didn't you tell me this?
Oh
I
my
needed to know
God.
this.
Because she's family!
What?
Cal. Charlotte Abigail Luck.
She your daughter?
My grandfather's youngest daughter.
Oh.
And the moon to watch over her. All of human history to pass the time. Any era to live in, any book to read.
Oh my god.
This was only half a life, of course.
Half alive?
Being, well, me.
So what do we do?
Auto-destruct.
Easy? Really? There's an easy solution?
Easy. I'll hook myself up to the computer machine and borrow my memory space.
Difficult. It'll kill you stone dead.
Yeah, it's easy to criticize.
It'll burn up.
No, 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 no.
I'll try my hardest not to die, honestly. It's my main thing.
No!
I'm right, this will work. Shut up. Now, listen, you and Lucky.
Oh no, he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
She was brave, even when she was crying, and she never gave in, and you ate her.
Oh
I'm gonna let that pass, just as long as you let them pass.
no.
You are letting them go.
These are our forests. They are our meat.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, he's having 10 shadows. Okay.
You have one day.
Okay. That's all we need, I guess.
But you can't. Destruct in 2
I
minutes.
didn't expect that.
Oh, no,
And I don't know what to think of it. Oh my gosh, she changed him.
Career, I suppose.
Why am I handcuffed? Why do you even have handcuffs?
Spoilers.
This is not a... I have a chance, you don't have any.
You wouldn't have a chance, and neither do I. I'm timing it for the end of the countdown. There'll be a blip in the
How's he ever gonna meet you?
future you. I mean, you turned up on my doorstep with a new haircut and a suit.
How's that possible if you're dead in the future?
It's okay. It's not over for you. You'll see me again. You've got all of that to come.
How?
Whether you know my name,
Auto-destruct in
you whispered my name in my ear.
9.
His real name?
What's happening?
I am
everything. None of it's real.
Am I real?
Is she coming back?
I promise you I'll fight!
Oh no. What happened? Oh my god! All the safe people are back!
Look at you. You're back.
Yeah, they're back!
He did it!
No, he didn't do it.
1,022 people saved.
Yeah, but he didn't do it. Is her body still there?
3 can teleport at a time. Do not state your intended destination until you arrive in your destination.
Donna.
I made up the perfect man. Gorgeous, adores me, and hardly able to speak a word.
Everything. Sorry, did I say everything? I meant to say nothing. I was aiming for nothing.
Yeah. That was a Freudian slip. Too late.
Is all right special Time Lord code for
Yeah.
really not all right?
Yeah, you got it.
Because I'm all right too.
Come on.
Aww. What was that? Where was he, like, transferred to? Oh, he's got her book.
This is her diary. My future.
And Donna's future.
I could look you up.
Yes, please.
Breathing.
No, she doesn't want to know.
Spoilers.
Don't. You can keep it without looking at it. In case you may need it in the future.
Come on.
Don't leave it. Nah.
You can't run forever. Everybody knows that everybody dies. For one moment, accept it.
Why? Why would I give her my screwdriver? Why would I do that? What he did was give her a screwdriver. Why would I do that?
What?
I'm very good.
What have you done?
Saved her.
Oh. Oh my god, run!
Stay with me, come on! You and me, one more!
He just jumped. Oh my god.
Platform disabled.
What is he doing? What is that doing to him?
Everybody knows that everybody dies.
Oh. Did he do it? Oh, she's in there. Right. Wow, she's so beautiful in that dress and the hair and everything.
But I was worried you might be lonely, so I brought you some friends. Aren't I clever, girl?
Cute. Oh, for heavens. Oh.
Impossible man. He just can't give in.
Oh, that's so cute. They're all back together. Oh, even she's there, Miss Evangelista.
Some days, nobody dies at all.
Wait. What? Where is Donna? Is he trying to snip the TARDIS open?
every once in a very long while.
Oh.
Days when the wind stands fair and the doctor comes to call. Everybody lives.
Is that the end of the book already? Or just the end of a chapter? Oh, those are the same children, but 3 of them.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. All that drama, all that anxiety, everything was for nothing. Literally for nothing. Because it literally was an episode where nobody died at all. And I don't know, is that the very first episode of Doctor Who where literally nobody, not even a small side character, nobody died? I feel so stupid. Oh my god. And somehow I feel very relieved. But on the other hand, I know that this is not the end of the series. And if we're not at episode 1 of series number 4 and David is still there, I'm going to still believe he's gonna die in this series. Oh my god. That's literally the most stupid intro that I've ever done. And I imagine you guys watching it thinking like, oh my god, just start the freaking episode and go watch for yourself before you talk yourself into a depression or anything. Oh my god. I'm relieved. I am relieved right now. That was a really good story. That was a really, really well written. Who thinks of stories like that? Who thinks of stories like that? Where is that coming from? It's unbelievable. The people that are working for this show, I don't know, are they like dreaming all of this stuff? Are they coming to the office in the morning being like, hey, I had this dream tonight. Can we please make an episode? How do you think of, I don't know. Also, one of the best, if not the best, YouTube Doctor Who 2-parters that we have seen until now. Finale episodes aside, only the 2-parters in between the episodes. I guess that was the best one that we have seen. The Cyberman episode was a great one. And if I think about good 2-parter stories, this is the first one that comes to my mind, like always. Then for some reason the Alien episode from the first series. And then the one with the gas mask and the war and stuff. That was a good story. And not only because nobody died, but because the writing was phenomenal. Like I said, this story had so many twists and turns, and it was built. I can't even imagine how you could think of something like that. And built in this complex story with so many layers there is also, on top of that, the story of River that adds so much complexity to this already complex story that it's just wow. Just wow. This is a great two-parter, a really good one. Also, in the end, when he put the sonic screwdriver on the book and he left, I was about to say, what the hell are you doing? Didn't you listen to her? She was like, you gave it to me, which means you need it to give it to her. So why are you leaving it there? I wanted to say all of that, but the scene, and not only this scene, but all of the other scenes, they went by so fast and things were turning here and there. And I was trying to concentrate on what's going on the screen, trying to grasp everything, trying to think here and there and follow the story without getting lost somewhere in the middle. And I was trying to talk in between and trying to ask questions or say what I think, but I just couldn't, because if I talked, stuff was happening on the screen and it was happening so fast, there was no time to talk. So I didn't really talk much in between all of that dialogue that was going on, because it was a very fast episode. And if an episode felt fast, it's always a good one. Like always. If it feels like you have just watched 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but it was 45, that is a really good sign. And my rating this time is going to be really high. The first part was already so good, but the second part was even so much better. So much better. Also, they put in the episode another Bootstrap Paradox. I don't know if you know that. A Bootstrap Paradox is when, in this episode, it was the sonic screwdriver that he could save her, like literally save River with the sonic screwdriver, which he could only do because she gave the sonic screwdriver to him, which she could only do because he gave her the sonic screwdriver sometime in the future. So that's what's called the Bootstrap Paradox. Things do only happen because something else has already or will happen in the future. Like building a time machine, for example. If you do have the time machine and you travel to the future to write a plan how to build a time machine, just to send it back to you to the past, where you get the letter with the plan how to build a time machine, and then you can build the time machine. And this is a never-ending circle, like the one with the sonic screwdriver. It's a never-ending circle that has no end and no beginning. And they managed to put that in such an episode. That's so great. Also, the story with the shadows was really well done. It was such a frightening thing because you could never tell if you looked down to the ground, if you were the next one to have two shadows. It was a subtle thing. It was nothing big. There were no explosions. There was no super loud sound, jump scare, or anything like that. No, you looked down to earth and you saw you have a second shadow. That's everything. That meant, okay, you're going to die. That's so frightening. That's so frightening. Can you imagine being in that situation? And you want to look down because you want to know. But at the same time, you don't want to look down because if you see two shadows, it means you're going to be dead. So you keep avoiding looking down, but the curiosity and the fear just triggers you so much. It's unbearable, I guess, to be in some kind of a situation like that. Also, the safe zone where Donna was. Oh my god, that scene at the playground when she looked at the kids and all the kids just looked the same because there was no space. Like, Literally, that was a moment when I thought, oh, we're talking about a computer, we're talking about cyberspace. Because where else would that be like a thing? I have to put the same model for every child because there is no space. That's the Matrix, right? I would want to know whether the kids are, like, before we know that they're all the same, if they are really all the same, or if there are different kids on the playground. Do we actually see them on camera? And only when Donna gets told that they're all the same, and she gets told, you gotta really look, that the kids change then. But before they look different. I don't know. River's story, I don't know what to say about that. It's such a great story. It's a story in itself. Like, this episode, or these 2 episodes, felt like 2 episodes combined, and it just worked so well. They really worked so well with each other. And in the end, they came together too. Because in the end, we had the River story and the Safe Place story. And they, River and her people, were at the safe place. So there were 2 separate stories going on, both of them beautifully written, the best of the best. And then in the end, they were combined. Wow. And I was a little, I have to be honest here, in the first part, I was a little annoyed. I guess you could already tell because of River not talking about what happens and not talking about who she was or who she is, where she knows the Doctor from and everything. And also the Doctor was very skeptic of her until that one moment where she told him his true name. Which we don't know, but she does. Wonderful. So we know that out of all the people that traveled with the Doctor, out of all the people that do know the Doctor that we know, there were so many people that he really trusted, that he really loved. I mean, think about Rose. How much did he love Rose? And she didn't know that. But River does. So, what does that mean? Did she find that out by coincidence? Did she find that out because something has happened and she just got to know it and he didn't really tell her? Or is the older, later Doctor different in terms of if he trusts a person, he just tells stuff more than the David Doctor does now? I guess we will find out in the future. But she knows his name, and she sacrificed herself for the Doctor. And I wonder, because she had this book with all the spoilers, which I found so cool, that they were referring, like so many times they were referring to spoilers. And I really felt like watching a show, because if you're talking about the future of a show, you're spoiling. So that was really cool. And what I wanted to say is, did she already know, because it's written in the book, that she will survive, that she will be put in a safe place, that the Doctor will save her? So it was like easier to sacrifice herself because she knew already. I might have to rewatch that scene too. I mean, I will have to rewatch the whole episode to look out for things that I maybe missed because everything was so fast. But I want to go back to rewatch especially the scene where she is sacrificing herself and she's talking to the Doctor. If she said something like, "You will save me," but I don't think she said that. At least I don't remember, but I can be wrong here. too much information in too little time. So I don't know. But we can be sure the Donna story will continue. The River story will continue. And yeah, I said a name for a reason, Donna, because I was thinking about her while talking about River. Will the Donna story continue? I mean, we don't know. We don't know how far in the future, like, the Doctor will meet River. We don't know that. Could also be that maybe, I mean, the show has how many seasons by now? 13? And we are in season 4, so maybe he's meeting her again in season 10, 11, 12, I don't know. And Donna will stay there for the next 7 series. I don't know. One can always hope, right? It's so strange to watch a show where you know the time of the main characters is limited. Because usually when you watch a TV show, like, you have to fear constantly for the, like, side characters or for the main but not really main characters, because they can always die. This is like an unwritten law for any series. You know, okay, this is the main character, maybe there's a second main character. Those are always safe. But the other people around them can die anytime. But those, or this person, is always safe. Always. Because without them, the show can't continue. And it's like Doctor Who took this law and just ripped it apart. And was like, we're doing it the other way around. Because we give you 2 people as main characters. Most of the time, 2 people as main characters. But we can kill them anytime. So don't get too attached. But you do get attached to main characters. That is what a main character is for. It's for you to get attached to. They're supposed to be your heroes. They're supposed to be people you look up to. They're not the people who are supposed to die anytime. I mean, come on, Doctor. You can't do this to your viewers. Great concept. Great concept of that show. Congratulations. No one feels safe. Never. Yeah. So I don't know how long Donna's story is going to be. I don't know how long David's story is going to be. I don't know any of that. And I don't want to know. I want to continue watching this show, being all excited for every episode. And one day I'm going to be surprised. Real bad. Also, one thing was a really... I don't know if that was a coincidence or if it was really planned. I don't think it was planned. But the main computer was that little girl. She was the, like, main processor. She was the main system. I know she was peaceful, but it was a little girl and she was the main system and was the one controlling everything, usually. And the psychiatrist of the little girl was an actor from Resident Evil. Come on. This can't be a coincidence, can it? At least that this guy was the psychiatrist. Because for all of you who don't know Resident Evil, at least in the first part, like, there is this little girl that is the main system of the computer system of the Umbrella Corporation. She's an evil girl, but she is the computer. And one of the characters from Resident Evil is in this episode of Doctor Who. I don't know if this is a coincidence or not. I don't know. But it's funny. Okay, you guys. Now I have talked about almost everything that I wanted to talk about. I hope I didn't forget anything. And if so, please forgive me, because that was a really well done but fast episode, and I am still processing. And I hope I didn't forget to talk about anything, but there's no guarantee. But we are going to go into the rating, and I expect that rating to be so high. So high. Okay, so Science in the Library already had a 9.3. So what are you gonna do? Is this a 9.9 then, or a 10.0? Because you cannot really go anywhere else. I remember, didn't I rate the first part lower than I wanted to because I knew the second part would be so much better and I wanted to have a range to choose from? I remember that I did this. It was 3 weeks ago that I did that, but I do remember. That was so stupid. Okay, but my rating would be a 9.6. Yeah, 9.6. I cannot imagine an episode being even better than this one. Or much better than this one. I mean, it wasn't as sad as many episodes are. For example, I didn't cry, even through the sad scenes and stuff. For example, the Donna scene when her whole world broke down because she knew that everything wasn't real around her, including her children, were really sad scenes. But I couldn't cry because I cared about I cared about the real lives of the characters, and it wasn't super sad seeing them sad. All I wanted was that they survived. So it was a really, really great episode. I'm gonna go with 9.6. Did I say 9.6? I said 9.7, right? 9.6. I'm gonna go with 9.6 because I need space for better episodes. I'm unbelievable. Okay, let's see what IMDb did there. 9.4. Oh, just 0.1 points more. Okay, great. Yeah, but what are we arguing about? It's a 9.4, damn it. It's a great rating, and it was a great episode, and I'm happy that I watched it. And now I'm afraid of the next episode. Great. But I guess the next episode maybe is gonna be a more, because this one was a really, really tense one. Maybe the next one is gonna be more relaxed to let us breathe before we get into the finale. I don't know. We're gonna see next week. Thank you for watching, for each and every single one out there who is watching, liking, commenting, everything. I'm going to see you next week with the next episode of Doctor Who. And please let me know what you think about this two-parter, because I think it's fantastic. I'm going to see you next week. Until then, bye!